So I think the evening's been great. It's really exciting that we've got so many people here from the industry, from readers, etc., to really enjoy, highlight the creme de la creme, the best of what the products of the industry has to offer. I think what's really exciting about the awards is that we have such a process to get here. So we have 11 categories, 5 nominations per category, and it's really tough. You know, the cameras, great example. There are only 5, and there are more than 5 cameras launched this year. Phones, tablets, products of the year. There are just so many. I think the one that interests me the most, though, probably has to be the phones and the tablets, because that's the products that we're using every day. That's the products that really make a dent in our life. If you like a camera, that's great, and you take photos and it makes you experience, you know, capture those moments, so to speak. But a phone is the thing that for most people, it's the last thing you look at night. It's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. So the Pocket-lint Awards mean quite a lot to me because I started them 9 years ago. And every time I get up on the stage to give the awards out, to introduce them, to tell the world, tell the people, the industry, what is great about our industry, I notice the faces get more and more and more and more. And tonight was a real experience of that. It was suddenly a moment I looked out and I thought, wow, there's a lot of faces out there. A lot of people have come to the Pocket-lint Awards, the Pocket-lint Gadget Awards. A lot of people believe in what we have to say, and I think that's because we're one of the fairest awards out there. We're certainly the longest running, as far as I know. But it's that sense of people really care. What we say are great products, and it's not because I'm saying it because I happen to go and buy it or use it. It's because we've asked our rivals to say that they're great products. We've asked the industry as a whole to say what are great products, and we've asked the public to add to that as well. And I don't know where else you get that. I think the surprise for me for the evening is just how many people turn up and how many people love it. The cheers and the boos and the hisses and the praise. You know, and even when you're announcing the products and saying, is it the Sony, is it the Panasonic, is it the Apple, is it the Google, or whatever, the sort of, even in the room when the cheers can't change the decision, they're excited. They're like, I really want this to win. This is brilliant. And I think for me, that's always that bit that really gets you. It's that people care, we care. It's about the experience. It's a great experience. So I think the nominations for me, to us, it sort of says these are great products, whether they're winners or whether they're losers. If you bought anything on that nomination list, the 5 nominations per category, if you buy any of those, you will be a very happy bunny with the product that you've got. What's great is the people that win, the 11 winners, the 12 winners in fact, because we had a tie in the TV category this year, are just stunning products. And there are some products that didn't win that I really wanted to win because I love them and I use them. And there are some products that did win that I was like, thank God this one, this is great, because it really deserves to be shouted out. So for me, there were quite a few products that shined out. Obviously, that's the nature of the awards. I get to enjoy and play with all of them. But I think the ones that we felt that will probably shock the industry as a whole that we nominated and then they won was Journey for the PS3, because it breaks the mold of what games are supposed to do. It's not about competitiveness. It's about just enjoying the moment, enjoying the experience. And the product of the year, Windows 8. A lot of people have said, really? Did Windows 8 really win? And we're like, yes. You know, the judges voted for it, the industry voted for it, the public voted for it. And I think it's all about creating an experience, whether it's on your desktop, and although you can't get Windows 8 on your games console, and you can't get Windows 8 on your phone, from Microsoft, and this is a strange one, they're starting to join the dots. And I think you'll start to see this more and more in 2013, where people are creating ecosystems and creating experiences that it doesn't matter about the device anymore. Maybe in 5 years' time, we won't have an 11 awards, we'll just have the 1. Because it's about the device or the ecosystem that works everywhere. And I think that's the stuff that really excites me, and that's where we see the future.